not figure out how to do it on my phone.
Holy shit, Fred, I got a 5-star to commit to Washington. Oh my god.
And it's too bad you're leaving this year.
It's a right tackle, hold your breath. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe I got a 5-star. I got 1 5-star, 2 4-stars, 3 4-stars. I'm working on a couple more.
I am still in a place where I could make the Big Ten championship game, because I have only 1 loss, and Oregon has only 1 loss, and I have the tiebreaker over them because I beat them. So
nice.
The problem is if I do end up making it, I would play #1 Nebraska.
Yeah, Fred, they're no fun. I played them twice.
Yeah. Dylan Raiola seems to be on a revenge tour this year.
The first year I played them, they kicked my ass. The second year I played them, they kicked my ass. I hope I don't have to repeat myself.
Yeah, Alex, I told Fred, I was like, the funny thing is, there's only 2 players that won back-to-back Heisman. It's technically.
Yeah,
like Ohio State players.
Yeah, in our dynasty.
Yeah. It looks like Julian Sain's pretty much right now on the leader.
Yeah. I ain't catching him.
I looked at his stats, and he's not throwing interceptions yet.
So the NFL is toting this kicker that made a 70-yarder, but they're like, yeah, but it doesn't break the record because it's preseason.
Why does that even matter?
Yeah.
It's still a kick. It's not like the field. It's not like the field changed because it's preseason.
Yeah. Nah, how they can go?
It's a little different if it was like if it was during a warm up.
Yeah. Were it not the preseason, Jaguars kicker Cam Little's 70-yard field goal would have broken the NFL record by 4 yards.
Right now, bowl projections has me playing Florida in the Citrus Bowl.
It was what, 67 by Justin Tucker? Right?
And this is what's going to drive coaches.
I think in order to make the playoff at this point, I would probably have to beat Nebraska in the Big Ten championship game.
Oh, dude! I could make the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Oh no!
Let's go!
Yeah, Arizona State and me.
Alex has got you playing at Texas in the first round.
Oh, for joy!
I really hope I can make the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Statement play right away. You're playing on the
it really helps knowing our playbook, Fred. I tell you that much.
Oh yeah. I'm really. It's got me scared to even try to come off of the playbook I'm using ever.
I was happy that my favorite plays were still there. I'm like, oh, thank God. I don't have to go searching.
The dynasty that's using Marshall seems to be pretty good too, because he kept it fairly close with Georgia.
Yeah, he did. I was like, damn, is he going to beat Georgia? Georgia gets the ball the next series. Just one play. I'm like, all right, well,
yeah.
That was short.
It wasn't even anything crazy. It was like a screen pass or something. He took like 70 yards. I was like, oh, jeez. All right.
I was like, all right, well, that hope diminished real quick. And then I kind of periodically checked throughout his score. I'm like, oh, he's actually not doing bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he only lost by like 10.
Yeah.
He's got Brian playing San Diego State in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot.
Curve, 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 damn it.
And that is no
You know what sucks, Alex? I don't play either you or Brian this year in the Sunbelt Dynasty.
Wow.
But you and Brian play each other.
Yay.
Because I think, yeah, you guys I think are both in the East Division.
Oh, yeah.
I think Georgia State's in the East.
I say, well, technically, you probably play one of them in the conference championship to make it.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of hope of making the conference championship, though. The new dynasty, we're not used to playing on Heisman difficulty, and I still don't have a clue how I'm going to fare in any of the user versus user games. But
just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. The inside handoff. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
You and Brian are both in the East, so you'll probably play each other every year as long as we keep divisions.
Nice. I'm assuming coaching firings off and all that fun stuff.
I don't know, actually.
No.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Coach firing is set to CPU only, so.
Oh, okay.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I get to play both of the two non-user teams.
Nice. I think you and Wellman both got that.
Well, they're in my division because they're Louisiana and Troy, and they're both in the West.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Not my wide receiver, not Darius Farmer.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Oh.
Nothing on the last play. It's
The third play in the Cough Award in our dynasty. All top three are Ohio State players, and you got Duke.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Sean Brown
Guys, let's take a minute
in
to talk
Nevada.
about Washington State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in
Cooper Perry.
four-star defensive lineman gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Apparently.
You can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's
Wellman
going to
plays
come
one of the
be in the rotation
non-user
early and
teams.
often.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone.
Wellman has at Indiana and at Virginia Tech on his schedule.
Yes,
Oh.
I said something
Good luck, bud.
Is it at Virginia Tech too?
Yep.
Throws to the wideout.
Enjoy that.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Of course, I can't say nothing. My next game is at Arkansas.
Getting him the football, making the first down,
And then I get
and
Iowa
they
State at
fight to
home
win
for
this
some
one.
reason. A weird
They
game.
want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This is cool. This thing's stuck on my screen. This is fucking dumb. I'm about to start my game over.
Does it go away if you pause it?
So I'm trying to, but it won't let me. It's not letting me pause or anything.
Call timeout.
Okay, I can call timeout, but pause doesn't work. There it goes. Cool, had to waste a timeout for that.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain.
You ever seen that video been going around on TikTok where it's like guys are so like simply amused? There's a guy playing like a video game and he picks up like a little tiny dinosaur and goes rawr. Have you seen that?
I think I have.
He goes rawr and like points towards himself. Well, I went to the zoo with Mitchell and Miranda. I found they like little tiny rubber dinosaurs that look just like it. It was great. I was like, oh my god.
And here comes the field goal unit.
He almost caught that on accident.
rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him.
Line, what are we doing?
Too much. They get him at the 15. And the Cougars trying to find their way
Luke
forward
Fickell
after
might
the
win the
big
Coach
loss
of the
on
Year
last
award
drive.
because he's coaching
Gonna
number
swing it on
18
second down.
UTSA.
Bring
Wow.
heat. And the ball's out there.
Why did I flip it? No. This is dumb.
Covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position.
I'm gonna throw it away and he flips it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
What the heck
sack.
am I looking at?
On third and long, no
Remember what I
secret
said?
he needs here.
Yeah.
I
To the
don't
end zone.
Oh, what a fucking pick. Holy shit.
As a defensive back, you
remember the Reds beat the Pirates. One of you.
plays
That's cool.
There's a turnover tradition here?
towards the
Holy
side.
shit, what?
It's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength.
Let's see
and
it.
A lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
It's gonna get reviewed. I guarantee it doesn't count. But what a hell of a catch.
Lot of field
They're not reviewing it? Oh, I'm not mad.
Possession from their own 20. The give on the inside. Got the first down and more. He moves the chains.
Yes, Travis
and they'll
Hunter
mark the ball
and
at the
both
33.
offense and defense in preseason at
With
least.
the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Did anyone know if Will Howard got to play for the Steelers tonight?
I know he had an injured wrist. I'm not sure if he played or not.
As they get set to snap it, time
I
winding
say if
down.
that case, he probably didn't, just to be safe.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how.
I know, like during like camp and stuff, he was doing really well.
So first down here as they go back to work. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
That works, I guess. Apparently, a 90.8 mile per hour rocket from Ellie De La Cruz to end the game.
They have been stagnant on offense.
Like,
but
that makes sense.
finally a little forward
Yeah.
movement as they've got a first and
Average
10.
Ellie De La Cruz things.
That's a little slow if you ask me for him.
Connection to
Yeah.
pressure there caused the
Kind of
mistiming.
slacking a little bit,
Let's
but
step
Yeah.
back
it
here
got
and
the job
chat over
done.
Washington State. Not sure if you guys saw this, but
It's like, I
they
guess
had a
I'll
big
throw it.
Four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that.
You know, they're talking about my recruits, Fred.
That's excitement in the whole recruiting class
cool.
and this next cycle.
Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. Back to pass, it's Underwood.
Apparently, a freshman running
Pick.
back
To the
from
wideout. Intercepted for the
LSU
11th time.
turned himself into campus police on Friday.
What?
QB's got to
Covering
pick and choose their spots
I
when they want
read
to
the
be really
article.
aggressive and try
Fine.
to put balls in.
Aaron Nolan.
Great
Oh.
job by the DB making
Freshman
a
running
big
back
play,
JT
getting the ball back
Lindsley
to its offense.
turned himself into campus police on Friday afternoon. Apparently he was allegedly harboring 2 murder suspects.
What?
Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture
Once
at Colorado
he didn't
State.
realize it
They
until
went
after,
on a
like,
recruiting trail
after a
last
while.
week. Three-star linebacker
I
giving
guess,
a
I don't know.
commitment and getting good talent
Hey,
like
Brian's
that
number
is
3
what
for the tight end, best tight end award, so
Nice.
back.
See who else was on that list?
All of us.
2 of my tight ends.
2 of your tight ends and my tight end is on there.
Yeah.
Alex is actually missing from that one.
Once that ball was loose, offense
You know what the fun thing is, Fred? Those 2 aren't even my star tight end.
Great place to start for this offense. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching
Yeah,
101.
that's my second and
Sudden
third
change.
string
When you
tight
create a
end.
turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
brought down at the 7-yard line.
Why are so many of my players getting fucking injured all of a sudden?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Broken collarbone. That's great.
Yikes.
Goodbye, left guard.
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Receiver wasn't ready for the
linebacker who's out for 36 weeks.
Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State.
Complete
Good pickup
MCL
on the
tear.
recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Middle Tennessee has 3 players, 1 injured out for a week, and the other 2 out for 38 and 35 weeks.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
The player, strong safety, was out for 42 weeks with a complete tear.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside
A
with
linebacker with a torn bicep for about 10.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Underwood. Using his feet to buy time.
Shoulder blade.
Quarterback got it himself.
Oh,
that sounds horrible.
like I don't even know if I haven't heard that injury on in this game before.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Broken tailbone. The running back. That guy must got pile driven as it got tackled.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Or Iowa's tight end got a broken ankle apparently.
Oh man.
And he'll just take a knee in this.
Well, there goes our whole offense.
The drive starts from
Brian Kelly might get fired from Clemson.
Oh boy.
You hate to see that. Kalen DeBoer might get fired from NC State.
No, Iowa's quarterback or coach is
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get
Iowa's
it done.
coach
to
now.
win this game, you're going to have
to our guys
it's Brent Venables. The guy who's at Oklahoma right now.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab.
What was my corner doing? He just stopped. We're going to challenge that. I'm starting to wonder if he stopped because he was out of bounds. No, he's in.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way.
I really don't understand what my corner was doing there, why he stopped.
Come to the line with Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
His balls fall off?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked
Oh yeah, that
down
receiver's,
at the 40.
his career's over. Achilles tear out for 38 weeks. As a senior, yeah, your career's over, dude.
On this one, a 57-yard attempt. The official says no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. So that will go into the stat book as the rare one-play drive for a field goal. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 40.
One-play drive for a field goal. That made what?
Looking for a man. It's
What?
Underwood.
They said that'll go down as a rare one-play drive for a field goal. I'm like, huh?
Touchdown, Cougars.
What are you talking about?
Got a step and just dusted the field. The mantra is
Bengals
always
franchise
finish.
team
They're
for
trying
Madden
to
this
get
year
ahead
is the
of regular
Cardinals.
season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is so good.
First thing you should do is cut or trade Kyler Murray.
And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking
No,
to
it's
throw
not.
on 1st down. The quick
What?
out. And he
He
goes
rickrolled
out of
people.
bounds after a
Oh.
nice pickup on that one. The Rams can really
What's that,
attack
Fred?
this 2nd and short.
He rickrolled people.
Oh.
Who's it really, or did
Looking to
He
fire.
posted a tweet with a YouTube link that says Madden 26 Arizona Cardinals franchise episode 1, and if you click the YouTube link, it leads to Rick Astley.
That's awesome.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
I think it'd be funnier if he does it still do the Cardinals.
Throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Rams
I'm
will
expecting
line up
his
to fire
I'm
away.
expecting his team to be the Saints.
I could see. Like, oh, I thought he kind of thought he was. Wouldn't be surprised if he would have done the Raiders either.
I think he did the Raiders last year.
Well, I'm just saying, this one class. I guess it would be funner, more fun to do with.
Not any time to waste
Indeed.
as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
I guess.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's
Oh,
brought
wow,
down
that's
after a
crazy.
nice gain.
That's
What?
dude, that's
You gotta
wild.
love it. The offense dials up a little misdirection.
I'm just sitting here talking about that, and then I get a YouTube notification. Bengal, Madden 26 New Orleans Saints franchise episode 1.
They hand it to
No way. Fred, you're a fucking genius. Fred, who's going to win the national championship this year?
Dropping back, it's Underwood.
Ohio State's going back to back.
All right.
Alright, you should have said something like
Put money on
stupid.
Moving around. He's got room.
Kent State, actually.
And they add 6 more to the board.
Hey,
Or
if Kent State wins a national championship, I'll shove a fucking burrito up my ass.
Alex, people would do that just for like if Ohio State wins it, so you gotta do something more impressive than that.
Have you seen my ass?
I try. No, I hope not.
Okay then.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know what that has to do with anything,
Listen,
but
I'm not talking about a Taco Bell burrito. I'm talking about a fucking Chipotle burrito.
Dude,
Snap of the drive
Dude.
to the 25.
I just Googled, because you didn't specify a football national championship, I just Googled if Kent State had won it in anything. And Google AI says Kent State University's athletic teams, the Golden Flashes, have not won any NCAA Division I national
Oh my
championships
God.
in any sport.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another
Watch them win, like, the most obscure sport of something.
Bowling.
I mean, the MAC seems to be a powerhouse in dodgeball, so.
Oh, Jesus
Kid State,
Christ.
apparently.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his target now.
I'm really concerned why the stadium music is turned so far down. When I have it set to 100. Headphones, maybe?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Was it because your audio output was set to something else?
It was set to surround. Because like when I play Enter Sandman, I don't hear it at all either.
Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive.
I just looked at, has a MAC team ever won a national title? It says, no, a team from the MAC has never won a national championship
Big man
in football
touchdown.
or men's basketball.
The
Either.
defense takes matters into its own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up and take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Okay, in college football,
And it'll be a touchback.
you
The
know
ball
what
will
team
come out
has
to
the
25-yard
winningest
line.
program without a title?
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the
Winningest
25.
program with no national championship?
Yep.
Oregon?
Nope.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move there. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Rams can
man.
play this second down a lot of ways.
I gotta
with just
think
a
of
few
programs
yards to
that have
go.
never won a national championship.
I know, I'm sitting there going through like USC 1-1, Texas 1-1. Texas A&M?
Back to pass.
Nope.
Okay.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Pressure all
Although,
over the quarterback, and down he goes at the
Texas
24.
A&M might have a claimed one from back way back in the
Yeah.
Gotta do a better
50s or
job.
something,
You
but
gotta protect your
Nebraska,
quarterback.
it's not Nebraska.
Great.
Nebraska's won several.
Which I can tell you the conference
Something
is won.
together here in the second half.
It's gotta be Pac, right?
Let's start guessing
Washington?
teams because and then if we start to not be able to get it, then
Yeah.
Because Notre Dame has won a bunch.
I
They
think
are
Washington
actually in a
has
conference. I was gonna say, I was just said,
Washington has a claimed one, I believe.
How?
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna give it away, but if they're not a bad team.
Like Stanford?
Nope.
No, they won some.
Real life Stanford is garbage.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
UCLA?
Opponent, man. They've got to get some push to get some
Pretty sure
running
they won
lanes,
one.
get this running game going.
It's hard to figure out like who has won.
Yeah, because like back in the day, not only they just like gave it to some team, but sometimes they would like share national championships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Syracuse?
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field.
Rutgers.
This will be the second time they've had to
No.
kick it away.
Rutgers has a claimed national championship because they played the very first game of college football, and that was the season.
Return.
I know. I was hoping they lost. Washington State Cougars, or not Gonzaga. Sorry.
No.
So it's not the obscure.
No. This is a big school, by the way. Pretty big school. Not one of like the. I don't know. I want to consider them a blue blood school, but they're up there
Baylor?
in that. Nope.
I would hope they're not a blue blood if they've never won a natty.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
Texas Tech?
Nope.
On 3rd and long,
Ole Miss?
need to take the check
Nope.
down. And the incomplete
Mississippi
pass
State?
on fourth down.
Nope.
Arizona
No.
The
State?
Rams will
Nope.
send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They make the stop, and that is exactly.
It's not Miami because they won one before they played Ohio State.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the
Not sure
offense
how many
out
years.
the field.
North Carolina.
Finding
Nope.
an escape route. Brought
NC
down to
State?
28. A
Nope.
chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Iowa?
They're going to go right
Nope.
back to him on first down.
Iowa State?
Alaba picking
Nope.
up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22. And the Cougars
Virginia
with a second
Tech.
and short to keep this drive
No.
moving.
Virginia?
No.
On the run.
West Virginia?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, I was like, yeah.
It was one of them.
Still thinking
Yeah.
touchdown. To the air, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And just having a guy that can
They're
continually
one of the
make plays on
winningest
the ground,
programs
it just
without a
opens
title,
up
holding
space
them
for
all
your running
most
back, for your
all-time wins among
receivers.
teams that
Makes you
haven't
defend the
clinched
whole
a
field. It's
championship.
not always big games,
That's
but you
crazy.
see
They
it
would have
today, man.
they would have
It just-
actually
it
made an
keeps the
national
offense
championship
in
if they didn't
positive
blow
situations with
a
just little
backyard
plays
brawl
here and there,
when they were
knowing he's a
undefeated.
Yeah, other notable
forget-
programs.
Can't pick up the first down without
I forget
getting
what
it
year
into
that
the end
was.
zone. Out of the gun, the
There are
inside
notable
handoff to the
programs
running back.
with a similar distinction include Oregon, Wisconsin, and Virginia Tech.
The Cougars are in a mess.
I didn't say
They're on
Wisconsin,
third and
but
a mile.
that doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
Gonna try to pop
Oregon,
one
I
on
was
the
surprised
screen.
was not the answer,
It's
honestly.
pretty obvious there was a big hole in
It blows
that
my mind that
screen,
they
and the
haven't won a
defense
national
ran
championship.
Right through it.
Yeah.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
They haven't even made one since they played us in the Natty.
Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a... Air moved it forward just a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit, and you saw it on that last play.
Brian's on his final game of the season this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because he had a weird schedule where he was off week 0 and then he played every week until week 13.
Oh.
Pressure and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after
I have
that earlier
Northwestern
sack.
left.
And here's
I have New
a
Mexico.
fumble way behind the line. He is stopped
I can still
short.
technically
That's
make
the
my,
man they wanted
my
to have
conference
the ball,
championship.
but it'll be fourth down.
So we gotta wait for Brian to play his still game still, right?
Doesn't
Yeah,
say much
that's,
for your
he'll be
drive
home.
when
He
you're
said he would be
pushing
able to
the
play it
punt.
sometime tomorrow evening.
Okay.
He'll field the punt and see
Alex
what
has
he can
Oregon
get.
State left.
Really good job by the
The
coverage
funny is,
team to
so right
make the
now my
stop, and
conference
that's where they'll
standing
put it in play.
is Hawaii,
So first
San
play
Jose
of the
State,
drive
and
coming
me.
here from their own
I beat
49.
San Jose State,
Leaves it with the
but
running
San Jose
back.
State still has to play Hawaii.
And he won't quite get there, but
I'm really
boy,
hoping
after
Hawaii
that
wins that
pickup,
game.
just a few inches
Therefore,
to
I
go
can
for the
bump-
first,
jump
an array
San
of
Jose State.
possibilities here. They'll give it to the back.
San Jose
That is not the
State
play I
also
thought I
could've-
called. God damn it.
They knock him down behind the
San
line,
Jose
and the
State also
defense
could have
finishing
possibly
this
lost
third
this week
quarter in
to
style.
Air Force.
Air
That's the end of the
Force.
quarter,
Yeah.
and Washington
Although
State
Air
has
Force
the
seems
lead.
to not be
Let's
very
take a
good,
quick look
so.
at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period.
I don't know, I
with a
lost to
third
him,
down
so.
play.
Well, they're 3 and 7,
Motion from the
so
wide receiver.
and then they get Hawaii next week. It
Shotgun
is at
snap on
Hawaii,
third down.
so
Yeah.
Makes the grab on the left. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of
I would
downs.
be playing it.
Washington State going back to work on first down.
Unless San Jose State If San Jose
From the shotgun.
if San Jose State loses to Air Force
Give him a couple
and then
on
goes
that with
beats
2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the
Hawaii,
running game on 1st down, now back at it.
it'll still be me in Hawaii
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
because San Jose State would have
Nowhere.
losses.
Stop at the line of
So you
scrimmage.
you just need San Jose State to lose one of the 2 games. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter which one.
And I need to win my game.
Working
Two.
that left side.
Yeah.
He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Yeah, and this offense has...
Julian Sand has 4,021 yards, 46 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. He's thrown 71%. Ridiculous. Dude, apparently Ohio State has three receivers almost 1,000 yards.
No way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly complete. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep this drive alive. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back.
Yo, that snap came out like a fucking missile. Holy shit.
Game.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got his man. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. Searching for the 4th down conversion, Washington State comes to the line. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. Trying to make magic with his feet. 1st down and more. Discards him with the stiff arm. They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play.
All right, backup quarterback got some playing time and stiffed arm the fuck out of someone on the last play of the game.
Apparently the Mariners have officially retired number 51. True.
Is that Ichiro's number?
Yep.
Deserved.
Yeah.
He wasn't. You know what pisses me off, Fred? One person voted for him not to be unanimous.
That's
I did hear something.
the baseball Hall of Fame committee is retarded.
One vote short from unanimous.
There are so many players that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame in baseball that the Hall of Fame committee is just refusing to put in for some reason.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds probably being one of them. I don't remember if he's in the Hall of Fame, but
Oh. I know he wasn't for the longest time. I don't know if they decided to finally put him in or not.
it took until after Pete Rose died before they put him in the Hall of Fame.
That's the other one I was thinking of.
It's like, dude, the guy has an unbreakable hits record.
Yeah.
I
can't think of a better resume for you to put someone in the Hall of Fame for.
Yeah.
That's almost like not putting Tom Brady in the Hall of Fame just because you didn't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.